All right. So welcome to another discussion. And of course, you're tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. And you know around us, so you get it raw, unedited, uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, in this update, we're going, talk a little bit more into the situation or the incident between Jeffrey and of course JAHVI ambassador. No, it's been what, 2 days since the incident at Big Wall, but we've only heard from one side um, of the persons involved. So we'll go basically speak on that part and of course give my 2 cents on the situation and do a little discussion about it. All right, so for the most part, Jeffrey is a man where we talk him mind, talk him opinion, and of course, him sometimes will offend people, right? Um, we don't normally hear much from JAHVI, and the media it will make him comment and do him like a trolling, but we don't really get much out of him. But I think it would be fair to say neither of them don't strike us like um a bad man or troublemaker. And again, it's just my opinion and how things look, right? So we're going to basically look into the scenario and also talk about the possible outcome. While I may not be a lawyer, I mean, me still have common sense. I'm pretty sure that you guys are watching do too, right? So we're going to talk about Jeffrey's side of the story and elaborate a little bit on that. But before we get there, as I say now, Jeffrey look like a troublemaker, real and true. I'm saying we troll, Because I know saying are doing good trolling, but that's a media part of it. He doesn't strike us as the person that in a real life we see people and antagonize them on road or that type of something. On the other hand, JAHVI also don't really give that energy like he's that type of person. However, a key difference is yes, when I'm on a roll with an entourage, it's a whole different story, a whole different situation. No, from what I've observed, because I don't know any of these individuals personally, I don't know of Jeffrey like someone will walk with an entourage. Him we walk with him, look of friends, them are a really small group of friends. And of course I know this because Jeffrey has always done vlogging and we see when him go up on the road, we see one him or whatever. So him circle kind of always small. And even the youths them were in him circle, them themselves don't seem like a them kind of troublemaker youth there. But again, who knows? Just from my observation I am talking from. It's not literally or factual. No, for JAHVI, JAHVI have female entourage, 450 have him entourage. They might be the same because them basically close. So who knows? But as me say, entourage members are basically different, and sometimes when entourage amongst the artists, them are the entertainer, them get them strength at that point. Now, let's look on the situation based on what Jeffrey said and also go play devil's advocate. So Jeffrey, with the latest update, Jeffrey basically explained that him reach the party and a little after him reach the party, him decide to say him want go to the bathroom, go relieve himself. Upon going to the bathroom and leaving, him basically buck up in a JAHVI, who would then slap him in his face, and of course, a bag of entourage member, approximately 15, start attack him. One out of the 15 man pull out a firearm. Him seeing the firearm now, him instinct kick in because in his mind I want to kill him. So him basically grab the firearm, tussle, him get to take it away from the brethren who we have it from. It wasn't clear if when him try take it or a rustle feet, the gun go off and shoot the youth or shoot one of the youth, but nonetheless, a shot came from that gun and shot one of JAHVI entourage member, right? And apparently there was more rounds fire, and also a bystander got shot. Well, we're not sure which bullet shot the bystander, but we know a bystander get shot. Now, upon Jeffrey and the youth are asked for the gun, or when Jeffrey come in contact now with control of the gun, not sure for that time, but JAHVI pull for film firearm, and when him pull film firearm, him open fire, right? But when him open fire, it seems as if at that particular time, Jeffrey was running away. So him fire and range Jeffrey somewhere in him back to him lower back, somewhere to him lower body. However, Jeffrey never feel that shot until him bring the gun over to the police, and like after a few minutes after, I start feel a burning sensation. Now, make we look upon it, right? So basically, there's one legal gun and one illegal gun, right? Now let's talk about the illegal gun. Clear cut. A illegal gun, you get catch with an illegal gun, you already know the consequence for that. Now, in Jeffrey case, Jeffrey is saying that he is not the owner of that weapon. That weapon is from one of JAHVI's entourage member. He rustle and take away the gun. Now, that story can check out if I saw it go or not by probably one camera. Probably somebody did have video the footage and can share it to the police. Probably did have camera system in the place where them can see if somebody actually take the gun from or him take the gun from other film ways. Or when them run ballistic on the weapon, them can also check to see if the weapon have any fingerprint other than Jeffrey fingerprint, because obviously his fingerprint is going to be on it. But them can swap the gun, check it for fingerprint. They can also check the bullets, them check for fingerprint to see who load it, and not just the bullet alone, but the clip itself, because whosoever put in the clip, them would have handle it. So them can check the fingerprint. So if them check the fingerprint, if them check the gun and them see a different fingerprint from it, easy. All them have to do a scan all of the member who was involved or participating in the activity. Or even if that's not the case, if they even not find exactly who, them seeing another fingerprint and it, chances are it's gonna lean more into Jeffrey favor that he might be talking the truth, because we have to remember that while everybody in the street, everybody in the media support Jeffrey, the law now go look on the media, the law go look on the logical side of it, right? And I mean, you know, Jamaicans like they don't like bully as much as Jamaica toxic can stay. In any situation, they don't like a bully. So if you are the bully or if you are the aggressor, they're gonna always go to the other side. So and them like the underdog. So in this situation, Jeffrey seems like the underdog, they seems like the bully. So of course they're gonna always be in favor of Jay. No, if them checks out that it's a whole different situation, right? However, if when them check out only Jeffrey print, now Jeffrey go have to find evidence if the police them can't find or whatever to say yo the gun is not his. Because of course, common sense, JAHVI entourage them goes enough of them gun. Enough of them gun. You see me? But Jeffrey probably can prove that him just walking minutes ago, he was searched, he was pat down, him never have no weapon, and then can see him ray, whatever. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but as I say, there is means and ways. It's probably take time, but it can fine tune. But somebody is going down for that illegal firearm. Believe me, they're not gonna make it slide just like that. Now, even though Jeffrey was defending himself, right, and can plead self-defense, how we may look at it, he can still be charged. Because what persons have to keep in mind, when it comes on to handling a firearm, that is why people have to get permit or a license, because they go through a process with training to use the weapon. Now, of course, he's not trained. They're gonna have it in their mind, say, yo, you know, if a fire gun, you could randomly shoot anybody. And even though there's a rule in law, basically, that even if bystander gets shot with you defending yourself, I think there's a law in that where like nothing ever come out of it. But they're still gonna look at it like saying, boy, the man um operate a illegal firearm and he's also not licensed to utilize a weapon, whatever the case may be. You get me? And they can also look at it for say, oh, if say a man point the gun upon him and him wrestle and take out the gun, why him never just run, bring the gun to the police at that time instead of to fire the gun? Because there's couple rounds beat or fight. You get me? At that point, him probably I say him fire because him see JAHVI gun. You get me? And like there's a lot of twists in it. But as I say, by question and answers, me know that the police them will release new statement. So that part we can at least question because but it can go any turn at this point. Now, for JAHVI standpoint, who have a legal firearm, one, him still in the hot water because you're only supposed to pull your firearm if you come under basically life-threatening situation. And not only that, there's three rules that must be applied before you pull your firearm. Um, the person where you pull a firearm on, that person must have the means for hurt you, right? That person must have the intent for hurt you, and that person must have the ability for hurt you. Now, only way JAHVI should have pulled his weapon and try to defend himself if Jeffrey basically now did have the illegal gun basically and turn upon JAHVI. At that point, JAHVI have the right to defend himself because a man turn a illegal gun, or turn a gun upon him, illegal and turn a gun upon him. But that wouldn't even make any sense because if Jeffrey will have gun upon you, you take time to go to your waist, pull out a gun and end up shoot Jeffrey, that no make no sense. No, look on it again. Based on where Jeffrey got the shot, he was leaving from them. He might run from them when the shot fire. That means Jeffrey was leaving out of the presence of JAHVI. So at that point, JAHVI life wasn't a threat. So the mere fact that JAHVI still shot, he's in a problem. You get me? Because and I saw the law work when it come on to license firearm. You get me? Somebody can they run from you, you shoot them. The person, your life have to be in danger. If a person that run from you, your life not in danger. The mere fact saying I'm back, him get shot. Obviously, even if Jeffrey now run, obviously Jeffrey back turn. If Jeffrey back turn, him can't hurt you. You get me? So that in itself got to sieve out better. But the way it look, both of them can be charged. Them can squash it out in a court. Of course, get them good lawyer. JAHVI already get champagne. Jay probably can get ice up. However them want go. But I mean, while a lot of people celebrate Jay, a lot of people I put down 450, I put down JAHVI. It's really sad say we entertainment come to this. Where a very good producer and a good manager also like get caught in the middle of this. And even 450 name. 450 probably wasn't a part of it, but he's also dragged into the mix. You get me? Along with Jeffrey. It's really and truly sad. For me, really and truly, I hope for the best. I mean, it gets serious because gunfire and people get shot. So I don't know what best go come from this, but it's sad to say I have to reach to this. It really, really, really sad. You get me? But I mean, as much as there can be so much twist and turn to the story, it Jeffrey's side can still checks out partially. The gun part where they did somebody cannot trick you, but the mere fact that Jeffrey went to the bathroom and JAHVI reached a bathroom and entourage did there, that was after something premeditated because no man, no follower come and go bathroom. Or that more for JAHVI alone go bathroom. You get me? And me hear speculations that Jeffrey, JAHVI, Like, me didn't even believe that. As me say, can go anyhow, because I don't know these persons personally, but that don't even make any sense. But as me say, we go get for here every side of the story. The police them go do them investigation, cross reference things, cross the T's and dot the I's, and then see what makes sense. But as it stands and as it sounds, Jeffrey's story sound checks out a bit. The part with the drawing of the disarming the man kind of sound tricky. But again, as I said, I don't know these persons personally, but Jeffrey don't really seem that the person go walk with no form of illegal firearm, especially if you go a carnival. And let's face it, Jeffrey must walk with security, right? And Jeffrey, it's not like Jeffrey need to walk with to protect himself, because Jeffrey always that event where celebrity there are always the way people that we him talk about and not never kick off. You get me? And again, as I said, all of this is alleged and how things may look, and that's my view. The mere fact that JAHVI is a licensed firearm holder, you know, say him not get searched for going at the event. Him not get no search. So all JAHVI could have carrying the illegal gun upon him as well as film gun. All him show I am licensed feet, and them probably didn't even try to ask the same weapon for match the serial number. In the show them in license and in got show. Remember say I entertain and celebrate them, so them probably security probably not give them no warm time. So him now go get search because them know saying have gun upon him. You get me? So him could have able to can carry one illegal gun. I'm not saying that's how it go, but these are all possibilities. Right? These are all possibilities. But I mean, as I said, at the end of the day, still sad that it get down to this. Still I hope for the best to come out. But in my honest opinion, I believe charges will be laid on both of them, and them going to court go battle it out. I think more charge probably hit JAHVI still, because as I said, when it comes down to a licensed firearm, it is very, 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 very tricky. Very. You get me? And I just draw a gun and shoot, man. And even if you say two man are wrestle for one gun, you know, supposed to draw your gun because you're not police. You go draw your gun and do. I tell them to stop, and I say it work. You get me? But as I say, that still, we talk more upon the story as it continue to develop. Let me know your thoughts, share a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion, how this may look, what the results you guys I look forward to see, and let me know. All right, that is it.